Hear ye all, the Qixing's words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge. Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Qixing's announcement... So that's how... Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Not to mention, could the Qixing already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? But Zhongli said that neither they nor the Adepti knew anything. Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands? Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the rite of parting. Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing.
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous, but blinded by our prosperity.
The long, unending dream of our Archon walking...
Now that we have awoken from our dream, we must learn to say farewell. Will you stand with us as we re-establish our...
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking our...
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young.
The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as... Name your price.
Whoa.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
Rex... Now that perhaps mementos for Rex Lapis...
And to think I'd put my best perfume on before coming here. But it seems as if those perfumes really... Well, that's fine.
As for the mortals and Adepti of Liyue,
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotion, and here you are looking all relaxed.
Why would I not feel more at ease? Right, if the two of you can spare the time.
Ha! That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were...
You're right. I do lack the Mora. As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk... When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my...
Oh, no wonder. Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to...
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. You don't have to say it like that. In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. The Archon Morax could never experience... I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli. That is true.
Paimon thinks that we should make...
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, is present. The Electro-Archon Ball. And just as the people of Liyue preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she too goes by another name among locals in Inazuma.
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before.
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the Shogun of Inazuma, people call her the Raiden Shogun.
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon, Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something?
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control, humans often... But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment this is what visions are. Magical foci.
Uh-huh. That's how people in Teyvat...
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt.
Vision hunt?
Yes. It was an order to...
They want to seize visions. But why?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's...
Whoa.
The Animo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. The fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away, will only strengthen her resolve to pursue eternity. Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaimed 7 ideals for 7 gods. And of these, eternity is nearest unto the heavenly prince. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? That was a good one. That said, the reason why the Qixing were so eager to resolve the incident and stop pursuing the culprit was indeed because they received news in secret that Rex Lap... I hinted as much to the Adepti. How did I accomplish that, you ask? All right then. Was there anything else?
Yeah, about that. Before the Qixing made their announcement, we listened to a...
These are indeed false accusations. But it remains undeniably true that Child did send people to the Jade Chamber to prevent the Adepti and the Qi. I've heard that Ningguang is busy milking that for all it's worth on the foreign relations front at the moment. Those poor Snezhnayan diplomats. If it were not for Child's exalted position as a harbinger. All right then. Was there... The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing... Kuching is absolutely... Now, though I did... Could the original person who brought... All right then. Was there...
That's right. Zhongli, now that you don't have your gnosis, since Morax is dead... Also, isn't the Golden House the only mint in the entire continent?
The Mora present now will not vanish. But the Golden House will indeed have to cease operations for a lengthy period of time.
This is terrible! We're all about to run up...
Yes, this is indeed a major... Well, I suppose we...
Then, did you at least set some private funds
Oh, a private fund.
What's a shame?
It's a shame that I didn't think of it at... All right then. Was there... Well then. I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside.